Yes.
That smells like cinnamon toast.
It's the air freshener.
Well, I'm bringing $5 to school because the book fair.
It has. We're not trying to get no books, but I'm just reading my book because
I have a book at home. I have plenty in my room. And so yeah, there's this like big sand squishy thing that's for $5, and I want it.
Yeah, I'm getting.
And Layla, she's my friend. She's in class. She got it. I was like, Layla, let me feel it. And she was like, Layla, let me feel it. And then
You take your mask off. Take it off.
And then what? And then what? And then what?
Okay, wait a second.
She can't talk. That's why I have to yell.
Go ahead, baby.
And then after that, I said, Layla, let me feel it. And then I felt it, and I want it. And they have blue, purple, and green. Now I'm bringing my $5. And guess what? I only have $5.
You spending all your money on it school?
No, because my teacher, no, not my teacher, Miss, whatever her name is, library teacher.
McConnell.
Miss McConnell. She is rude. So me, Scottia, and Roxy, we're all sitting next to, we're all like doing our checklist of what we want, right? And then we're sitting down, and then someone was like, blah, 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 blah. She was like, what if we don't get to do it this time? She said, I'll do it next spring. And someone said, next spring we're not gonna be here. And then I think I raised my hand and I said it louder for them so they wouldn't have to be embarrassed. I said, spring, we're not gonna have it next year. And then everybody's like, yeah. And she looks at me and my friends and she goes, blah, 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 don't be a smarty pants. Something like that. And we looked at each other and we started bursting out laughing. We were like, okay.
And when she's rude to Bryce, because Bryce was raising his hand for like a question.
Yes! I was raising my hand. She looked at me.
Can I talk?
She looked at me and then she went.
Can I talk? And then Bryce was raising his hand and nobody else was like, and she was like, oh, okay, so nobody's raising their hand. Let's do this.
Yeah, like me and my friends would be raising our hands and she'll look at everybody else, pick them, and then make sure our hands are exhausted and make sure we're last. She's weird.
Yeah, and when I was raising my hand, and then I kept on raising my hand, and then she called on somebody else, and I was raising my hand again, and then she's like, oh, nobody's raising their hand? Okay. And then I just put my hand down.
Why'd she do that?
She does that to every kid.
It's like she has like a...
Stop, Shayla, stop.
It's like I got a job.
Shayna.
Oh, so my teacher does these things where we go in math, and it's like, someone pick a person that you think you could stump on this math question. And so Roxy chose me to start the math question. And there was a box and I put 5. She gave me a Jolly Rancher, right? It was a green one. She was like, pick somebody you could stump. So since Roxy, my friend, picked me, I was like, And I looked right at Scottia and I said, Scottia. And everybody was like, ah! Because like the next part isn't like, you have to think about it. I gave it to her. And then I was putting this in my backpack and the Miss person, she was giving me this red one. And I was like, I already have one. She's like, no, you stumped her. I was like, oh, I forgot about that.
What does stumped mean?
Tricked her. They got stumped, like they couldn't do it.
What's that? Is that a library book?
Yeah. It's Dogman and the Cat Kid. And I'm on this page.
I forgot to bring my book home.
So I'm just going to ask the library if I can just keep the book for longer.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could keep the book for longer.
I remember one
You
time
ruined the
I
book.
thought I couldn't keep a book for longer.
I know. At the library, you thought you just couldn't read it again or continue to read until you finished. That was funny. You stayed up all night trying to finish reading that book.
I did finish reading it.
That was hilarious.
She came back in the morning with that book.
Yeah. I told you.
She's like, guess what? We can keep the book.
Yeah. Of course you can keep the book from the library. You didn't want to believe me.
I organized the refrigerator and someone unorganized it.
Xavier. So. Okay. Look what I made in art.
You like how I organized it, Mom?
Yes. Thank you.
Oh, guys. Oh, guess what? I have a fortune for you.
Those are disgusting.
So there's orange, red. This is the best flavor.
Don't even try it.
Yes,
They
try it.
are
There's red.
good.
There's red, orange, white, and blue. Pick a color. Comment your color down below in the comments.
That cinnamon smell is making me want cinnamon toast crunch.
Thanks a lot, Shayla.
No,
That was you!
Candy.
Oh, you did not pick orange.
Oh, we gotta wear tie-dye tomorrow. Because we have
Yeah,
a pepper
yeah.
rally. And also we got Dare tomorrow.
You did not pick white.
For me.
I think it's
You
like
pick
a
red
pumpkin
or blue?
spice
And I
cinnamon
think it is
flavor from.
red. Okay, Mom.
Body
So-
Justin Bob.
So, Mom, in guidance, we had to do this. And it's like, how do you handle conflict? So, monsters under yell, hit, threaten, fight, deny loudly, stomp around, slam door, loud put downs, break things. And then the mouse, well, I'm just going to show you the monsters, Shayna. So these are my new markers that I just bought, okay? And I'm Shayla's friend. And Shayna's my friend. Hey, Shayla, can I borrow your markers? That's what a monster would do. And now I'm a mouse?
What?
Yeah, a monster would be like, see, this is a monster.
A monster says yell, hit, all that type of stuff. A mouse says ignore.
Oh, sorry. So let me just do Shayna! That's what you did. That's what you did in the thing. So now I'm gonna be a mouse. Mouses don't want to get things, but they
I think it's about them.
Mouses don't care about themselves. Mouses make other people feel important, not them.
Wait, mice?
Yeah, they're good.
No, that's just like the thing. And that's what we learned.
A mouse?
Screaming at.
No, not a mouse. Us. It's about us.
Okay, keep going. Fine. I don't know what you're talking about, but go ahead.
Go. I'm a mouse right now. Go, Shayna, the mouse. This is a mouse.
Ew, does this have coconut in it?
Let me see it.
This is a mouse. No, it just has a picture of a
No, but what if it's made of coconut water? And it's added flavor mango. Ew, ma.
Can I borrow your marker, Shayna? Yeah.
What is that supposed to be?
A mouse.
No, it's not. A mouse does not get sad.
Yeah. Yeah, the guidance teacher says the mouse only cares about other people. The mouse makes other people feel important, not them. Okay, I'm gonna read you the monster. Come on. Alright. Hey Shayla, can I please have some markers? No, why do you even want my markers? First of all, you look ugly today, and second of all, I saw your work, so don't even. That was Bryce. That's what Bryce did.
That's a monster. That's what monsters do.
Yeah.
So you're telling me Bryce is a monster?
No, Bryce, because we had to go up and show what the monster would do, and Bryce was like, first of all, you look ugly today, and second of all, I saw your work, so don't even. Cause that and Mom, guess what? Today, our teacher, the bus buddies left when this happened. Our teacher said, she was like this, with her gum in her mouth. You ever does not finish their work, have to finish it. If your bus goes, I don't care.
Who is this? This is the
Our teacher.
your teacher or the substitute?
Sub.
Yeah.
No, substitute like. And I was like, sorry, teacher, but the bus buddies left. And no, the bus buddies left. Before I left, like, she's like, bus buddies, okay, you have to go. And I was like, I'm sorry, teacher, but I didn't finish my work in like 10 minutes. I didn't say in like 10 minutes, but she gave us 10 minutes just to finish. She said 3 pages. I only did 2 pages of work. And the teacher said, I only did 1.5. Because I was like, sorry, teacher, but I didn't have enough time. A kid named Jada, she said, wow, Shayna, you wrote all that? And I was like, yeah, I did. And she was like, you wrote that in 10 minutes? She said, you wrote that in 10 minutes? And I said, no. And she was like, you wrote that all today? I was like, no. Then I told her it was just work that I wanted to be finished because I didn't finish it for a long time. So I asked the teacher if I can do a story with it.
Mm-hmm.
So I did it. And everybody else had like 2 sentences on their paper, and I got long.
That's good.
I had a full page and then another page, half page. Our substitute was like,
So we were like we had to write just like a little thing
Shayna.
about yourself, and she said do a whole bunch of details. So we were about to be for lunch, and it was about to be lunchtime, and the substitute was like, hey, you guys have to all finish it. All finish all your work. Oh, and guess what? Before we go to lunch. Oh, and guess what? And the bus buddies left. They left. And
I need to go to the
Shayla.
bathroom.
and then it was just us. And then the teacher was like, hold on. Nobody can leave without doing your work. And then guess what? I raised my hand. She was like, yes, Shayla. And I'm like, Shayna. Stop, Shayla. And then I say, I finished my work. And she's like, good, you're ready to go. And then the person, he only had 1 word on his paper. And his bus was there, and it was second call. And it was second call for him to get on his bus. And he was like, teacher, just let me go. Let me go. And she was just like, finish your work so I can let you go. And guess what he did? He put his paper on his desk. He was like, I'm going to do it tomorrow afternoon. Then he walked, opened up the door, and shut. Okay, you're boring.